Warning! This video contains scenes and languages not suitable for younger audiences. Viewer discretion is advised. Also, we may spoil anything and everything, so you have been warned.
What's going on, guys? Rezok MK7 back once again, and we are back with more Persona 5 OG. Last time, we got to the treasure in Sai's palace. So, yeah, that's it. That's all we gotta drop. Oh, yeah. All we gotta do now is send the calling card. So, when you want to send it? The earlier, the better, right? Well, I mean, we usually wait until the last day, Ryuji.
Hold on.
No, in my opinion, we should wait until right before the time limit.
How do you mean?
May I ask your reasoning behind that idea?
I was thinking.
Sai-san is a realist. Even if she believes the Phantom Thieves exist, do you think she knows how they steal hearts?
Could that be?
Furthermore, there is a chance she expects that she herself will be targeted. So because her heart is ready for any possibility, the calling card might not have enough effect? Is that even possible? Is that even possible, Akechi? You sure? Sure about this, bro?
Yes.
I only say that theoretically, but I believe so.
Well,
Hence, it would be prudent for us to wait until we are driven into a corner to act.
how about this?
If we do so with no time to spare, I assume even Sai-san would have to be somewhat agitated. So, what you're saying is that you want us to wait until the absolute last moment? Ensuring the treasure actually appears. That sounds quite logical.
I agree.
Impressive, Akechi-kun. Though it's a bit vexing that you know more about my sister than I do. That is only because of my work as a detective. Right. Just your work as a detective. I think you have a thing for Sai-san, Akechi. Does my accusation catch you off guard?
That means...
Well then, if our time limit is November 20th, Jake Star, thank you for the host. I don't know why I said that in Akechi's voice. I'm sorry about that, but thank you for the host. Well then, if our time limit is November 20th and we act the day after sending the calling card.
How is this?
Yeah, I know. Shall we send it out on the 18th? So, let me get this straight. Are we actually canonizing in this, like, in-game that we're actually sending this out on the last day? I can't even remember the last... I don't even know if there's actually ever been a time where that's actually... Something's up. We should prepare as much as we can before then.
Well then.
Well, I can't complain about having more time. Make sure you're ready, everyone. So we're gonna be sending it out on the 18th. All right.
Huh?
If that's the case, then I've got 6 days to prepare.
Thank you.
Oh, I can continue the bond with Haru. Let's see the vegetables. Okay, I can continue on with Haru. Okay, hold on. I need to see everyone's confidants. Okay, Igor's and Morgana's go on naturally. As does Sai. I have Makoto at rank 7. Haru's all the way at number 1. I gotta get started on Haru's. Husbando's at 9. I'm almost done with him. Akechi goes automatically. I'm stuck with Futaba's right now because I need to finish the requested mementos. I have EY at 4. What am I doing? I'm almost done with Oya. Genia's, I have to complete the requested mementos before I can complete. Okay. Okay, alright. Alright, let's, yeah, I'm gonna have to work on EY, but, I can only work on him, I can only work on his confidant during the night. With that said, as much as I want to continue on with Haru, I need, no, as much as I want to continue on with, Makoto, I should say, I need to get Haru. I need to work with Haru. All right, let's go talk with plant. Let's go talk with the plant girl. I know I'll get more opportunities to work on Haru, but at the very least, I want to get Baton Pass. I need to at least get Baton Pass with her, so I want to focus on that for right now. All right, let's do this.
Thank you.
Why, thank you. And I'm at full proficiency, which means I can finally move on with this. Oh, and Baton Pass is bond rank 2. Excellent. Perfect. Stupendous. Magnificent. Let's do this. All right, let's hang out with Haru.
Thank you.
So, you'll help me? Well, if you insist. I will do my best to work on EY. Don't worry. We got this. All right, let's do this. Wow, Ryuzaki-kun, you're quite skilled. Yes. Yes, I am. It is all the times I was working with Plant-kun. I gained all that from him. The soil here would be so healthy if you were here more often. Well, I mean, if you asked me more often, Haru, I'd absolutely be here. Are you kidding me? Honestly, I'm surprised that my guardian can be of use to our work as the Phantom Thieves. Beyond this, I've actually begun raising plants of my own at home. Coffee beans! Haru? Do you mean to tell me that you are actually growing coffee at your house? Haru grows her own coffee. It's official. Haru is best. Haru is best. You like coffee? Oh. It's okay. It's okay. I appreciate tea as well. I do appreciate tea as well. Okay, you know what? You lost me. You got my.
Keep it together, man.
You got my attention to 100% when you said you raise your own coffee beans. You lost me a little bit when you said you're more of a tea person, but the fact that you carry so much tea at all times mean that you love variety, and honestly, you gain more points, Haru. Okay, we're back in this. We're back in this, boys. Anyway, I recently discovered the joy and the taste and aroma of coffee. Oh, we're back to 100% now. We are absolutely 100. We are back to 100%. Yes, yes, Haru, yes. I used to think it was purely bitter, but now I understand the depth of its flavor. Yes. Yes. Come to the side of coffee, Haru. Come to the side of coffee. To tell you the truth, I wasn't even able to drink it before. Honestly, neither could I, Haru, but it's okay. It's okay. You understand now. Do you folks like coffee? I'm actually talking to a fictional video game character about the importance of coffee. What is wrong with me, you guys? What is this What is happening? Pardon me. I was just thinking back on the past. Can I share with you again? Yeah, go ahead. As I mentioned before, I cannot bring myself to trust any of the employees at Okumura Foods. Okay. For as long as I can remember, the company has been run by my father. Being liked by him was always very important. Some employees would even come to ingratiate. Some employees would even come to ingratiate themselves with me. Yes, we must keep her away from Commander. Absolutely.
To me. But since his passing, things have gotten unruly. Most evidently, people have started trying to use my influence as majority shareholder to oust other employees.
Welcome to corporate America. Welcome to corporate. I shouldn't even say corporate America, because technically this game takes place in Japan.
They say they came to me out of respect, but I know they really just want to use me. I've heard so many rumors. The worst ones are about Takakura-san, the new president. They say he was thrilled to hear about my father's passing.
Well, I mean, of course, it's the corporate world, Haru.
There may be truth to that, though. He's been with the company for years, but has only started being nice to me recently. He even offered to assist me with asset management. I fear he has an ulterior motive, though.
I wish there was an option on here where I could simply just say, F him. Just outright say, F him. He sounds suspicious. Yes! Alright, you sound suspicious, alright.
Yes, I can't help but wonder about him. He even went as far as to recommend I sell my shares the other day. He said I could make a fortune.
Haru, this is still your namesake, though.
But I realized that if I did so, he would only be able to strike the Okumura. He would be able to strike the Okumura name completely.
Hey, alright. She understands. She understands at least that much. Alright. Well done, Haru.
Takakura-san must be scheming to take the company for himself. At least, it's possible.
This is a complex issue.
Indeed it is.
Alright.
None of the advice I've gotten so far has been helpful either. Everyone only speaks out of their own self-interest.
That's why I'm not giving you advice. I'm not tied to the issue, so I have a better view of trying to help you, Haru.
Yes.
Thank you for today, though. I feel a little better after talking about this with you. Oh, and don't worry. I'll make sure I keep myself motivated even through these difficult times.
Alright.
Gonna stay here a little while longer to check the drainage. You need to make sure these vegetables turn out as good as possible for the Phantom Thieves.
Indeed. We need our nutrition.
Goodbye.
Alright.
Yo,
Picaro versions of the Persona? Interesting.
come again. What's up?
I want to work. My bond will grow stronger. Alright, that's good for today. Oh, but there's something I want to talk to you about. It's about that secret Suda mentioned. There's more to it than my having been in the Yakuza. I just want to make sure you don't go saying something stupid if you run into Kaoru around here. Back when I was working with the Hashiba clan, some crazy lady came around our office. Must have been over 10 years ago. She had this baby with her, and the whole time she was there, she kept going on about how she wanted to sell it. I mean, how the f you sell a baby? Even in our world, that's kind of up, don't you think, kid? Figured she was just some cracked up junkie looking for drug money. But then when I told her no, she sat the baby down and ran off. That baby was Kaoru. Thinking back on it, I'm still not really sure why I took him in. Not only did I have to leave the clan, but now I'm stuck running this shop I don't even like. Every day's an uphill battle. I still haven't managed to tell Kaoru I was in the Yakuza, though. You know. Why not? Let me ask you something. How would you feel if you found out your parents were wrapped up in some shady shit? That's how my mom was. She'd spend every night out drinking, running around town with all sorts of guys. I couldn't stand to see her destroy herself like that. Often wish I could have had someone else as my mom. So, I didn't want to make Kaoru go through the same thing. I wanted to make sure he had a good childhood. Oh, I actually relate to that. That's why I left the clan. I did everything according to the book, but now Suda's dragging me back. Once he remembered I run this fake gun shop, he came by asking me to make some custom models for him. Though he wasn't really asking, the bastard forced me into it by threatening to tell Kaoru everything. Truth is, Suda's got all sorts of dirt. Not just on what happened when Kaoru was a baby, but on me and the rest of my family, too. Who knows what'd happen if Kaoru learned the truth. Suda isn't gonna stop there, though. I'm sure he'd go out and tell everyone else he could. When it's all said and done, he's gonna try and take everything I have. If word gets out about my past, people are gonna treat Kaoru like he's no different than me. After all, everyone knows parents and end up making kids. Parents make kids? Then what the hell does that make me? I mean, I literally got framed and my parents just sent me out to Tokyo to live in the attic of a coffee shop. Honestly, I got it good compared to what they do. I mean... And once he's got that stigma, he'll be stuck with it. Goes wrong, he'll always be the one who gets blamed. That's how it was with me. That's why I turned to the Yakuza. Nobody else would accept me. That's also why I can't turn Suda down. He's just got too much power. Ooh, how do I respond with this? You're pathetic. Are you serious? That actually did it? Okay. For some reason, I don't know why, but with EY, it always seems like the most horrible thing to call him is what makes him respond positively. I don't get it. You got that right. I bet Kaoru's sick of having a dad like me. Anyways, I was trying to stall Suda with types while I figured out a way to stop him. But that bastard's been real good at keeping his cards close to his chest. Plus, he caught wind of what I was trying to do and started keeping tabs on me 24/7. Thankfully, that's just about when you showed up, kid. Sorry for bringing all that out of the blue. You probably don't want anything to do with me after that, huh? He's all business, so I'll stick around for the guns. You're seriously into this enthusiast. Oh, right. Just remembered I never gave you a reward for that info. How about I give you a special discount on the special menu? That should keep you quiet for a while. Pretty good deal, huh? You should be grateful. Discount. Decreases the cost of gun customization. Excellent. Enthusiast for life. Alright, so we're halfway done with EYs. It's late. I should be getting home. Kaoru's been eating a ton lately after cram school. He's probably gonna have another growth spurt soon. Anyways, I'm closing up for today. You should head home too. Proficiency increase. Proficiency increase. Good. Awesome. Yeah, thank you. What I need is guts. Guts is the only thing I need to level up.
All right.
Later.
Take it easy, kid. Did it change? Yes! All right, the trick worked. Excellent. Okay, we can continue with the confidant. All right. Let's hang out with him.
Good.
The person you'll be escorting is Haru. Get dinner with him at that diner in Shibuya. Now go. I'm gonna take care of some business with Suda. I'll be there after I handle that. My dad's really late, huh? He's the one who asked us here, too. You know, it's pretty rare for him to invite people out like this. He must see something in you to Ryudan-san. I doubt he'd ever actually admit it, though. Aw, thank you. By the way, has he said anything to you? About me weighing him down? Why would he say that? To be honest, he's been acting super weird lately. More than anything, he seems stressed out. I've even heard him mentioning my name on the phone a few times. But then every time I've gone to ask him about it, he's told me there's nothing to worry about. I don't know, it just makes me feel anxious somehow. I mean, we're supposed to be a family. I'm not sure if you know this, but he's not my real father.
NANI? Stop the presses!
He just took me in after my parents died in a car crash. Apparently, he was a super good friend of theirs. Honestly, I can't remember a single thing about them. I wonder if my dad even considers me to be a part of his family. Kaoru? He definitely does. You think so? Now that I think about it, have you ever seen his tattoo? EY's got some ink? Where at, my dude? The gecko on his neck. The truth is, I have a really bad scar in the same spot from my parents' car crash. Back when I was a kid, everyone picked on me for it. My dad would always come home to find me in tears. Yeah. That's why he got that tattoo. Really? Oh! Okay. He said it could be the new EY family crest. Oh, and I did some research on geckos. Turns out they symbolize protecting one's home and family. I wonder how much of that is actually true. I had almost forgotten about that, to be honest. Maybe he cares about me more than I realize.
Yo.
Yo. Sorry for the holdup. You two look like you're having fun. What have you been talking about? Oh. Oh, I don't know how to respond. I kind of want to see girls. Oh, I got the max 3, yes. Well, aren't you two a little pair of lady killers? You mighty wife. That's because I got a harem. I mean what? Guess there are worse things you could be talking about, though. Wait, did you get a girlfriend, Kaoru? Oh, Daddy EY. That's not what we were talking about. Sorry. Anyways, I can't stay long. I've got errands I need to take care of. Figured it'd be nicer to at least drop by instead of telling you over the phone. What errands? Or can you not tell me? What's that supposed to mean? It's just work stuff. Ain't that right? Oh, shit. Daddy EY, buy me something to help me keep my mouth shut. You should buy us something.
Yo.
That actually pulled out a 3? Are you serious? Hey, that's not a bad idea. Order anything you want. It's on me. Kitchen, I will take all of your steak. And also all of the french fries you can offer. Okay. By the way, I'm almost done figuring out what happened with that deal we were talking about. I'm going now to meet up with the guy who set it all up. I'll have to fill you in on the details some other time. Anyways, this is all thanks to you, kid. It's real nice having a reliable part-timer to help around the store.
Kitchen, get me coffee!
Feels like my bond is growing even deeper. The Hanged Man.
All right.
Dangerous? Of course not.
Later.
Well, I'm out of here. You can hang on to my wallet, Haru. Eat as much as you want. See you at home. Okay, we can continue on with Haru. You're I don't want to swoon people.
There we go. They've grown so well.
Sun Tomato. We have tomatoes, chat room. Okay, game, we're good. Oh yeah, we're growing those carrots. Fully restore SP to one ally.
Plants grow better if you talk to them, you know. Grow big, okay?
She's so precious. God, take this. Ah! I've come to a decision. We're gonna continue on. We're gonna continue on with Haru.
Thank you.
So yeah, I'm taking a chance on this.
Oh, so you'll take a look? Thank you, it really helps. Well, I'm gonna go take a walk while you're busy with her. Let me know when you're ready to leave.
Look at them together.
Soil is quite a mysterious thing. With its gentle care, even a tiny seed can awaken, spread its roots, and grow up towards the sun. It's almost like a mother. Perhaps that aspect is why I find this place so comforting.
You do have a motherly aura surrounding you, Haru. It's downright adorable sometimes.
To be honest,
You know, I only started taking care of these planters because of one of my teachers asked me to. I was hesitant at first, but I liked it so much that I kept them long past the original request. I started mixing my own fertilizer, adjusting soil ratios. Now I raise these plants in complete secret. But, Ryuzaki-kun, I'm worried what the school might do if they found out about this.
It'll be okay, I promise.
You're so dependable. In that case, we can be partners in crime.
I like the sound of that. I wish I had him too, Jakester. I wish I had him too.
Honestly, Ryuzaki-kun, I really enjoy this time we spend together. It's so different from how I feel when I'm around him.
Him?
Oh, sorry. I meant my fiance. Are you still seeing that guy? That reminds me, though. I wanted to ask your advice about him. This whole arrangement began when my father first introduced us around the beginning of this year. I was told we were just meeting his friend for dinner, but then he said that friend was to be my fiance. It was surprising, but I suppose I had always known I would someday be married off for political gain.
And you were seriously okay with that?
So, I accepted, and then that was the start of our relationship. Oh, but no, relationship stuff happened. No relationship stuff happened, just to be clear.
Oh my god, she's like, no, none of that happened. None of that happened.
Anyway, I was never exactly fond of him to begin with, but now he has grown far worse. Recently, he's been suggesting we go on an early honeymoon together to celebrate our coming marriage. I can't even stand to look at him, though, let alone spend any actual prolonged time together. So what can I say to decline his offer?
What can you say to decline his offer? Haru, let me meet the guy. I will castrate him. I'll make his pain eternal. I don't want to go with you. Yes.
Right. I suppose it would be best to be simply clear about it. As you know, my father passed away before he could fulfill his promise to rescind the marriage proposal. So, any conversation about putting a halt to the marriage will have to come from me. To tell the truth, I've already mentioned it to my fiancé.
Really?
But he refuses to listen to a single word I have to say. Apparently, he's even been telling the employees at Akumura Foods about the contract he made with my father.
So he's basically ignoring you? Okay, we are for sure castrating him.
How the company would have to pay extreme reparations if it got called off for any reason.
You can always stomp on his nuts so he can never breed again? Nah. Nah.
I don't know how to handle this. I can postpone while I'm still in high school, but after that... Thinking about it now, it seems my father's death has turned out to be quite favorable for my fiancé. After all, he's now engaged the majority shareholder of a massive company. I suppose in the end all he really cares about is his own personal gain. But that's not what a relationship is supposed to be built on. It should be something more.
It should be something more. Like a mutual love for coffee. Yeah, I know I'm trying to get into this relationship thing early with Haru. I don't care. She's stolen my heart. Get off me.
Something like a love so intense that just seeing the other person makes your chest tighten up.
Haru, why do you do this to me? Why must you make me feel like this? I feel bad now. I feel bad.
I'm not so sure.
Have you experienced that?
I have. No, I'm not crying, World War. Not.
That's so romantic. I'm actually a little jealous of you and of that girl. But there's no spark like that with my fiancé. Spending time with him is almost like some kind of training.
Ugh. I can be sometimes. Don't judge me, chat room.
Still, any hardship I go through now will surely help the Fan of Thieves eventually. I'll get through this.
Okay, we got her at confidant rank 3.
All right.
We got a long way to go. We got to add her to the harem. It's gonna kill me inside, but we have to do this. I committed myself to this journey, and we're doing this.
I found a place that serves an especially rare type of coffee.
I'm in. I am instantly in. Let's hang out with Haru. Here we are.
Do you remember how I mentioned before about my newfound interest in coffee?
Daddy Sojiro helped you out with that, didn't he?
Well, I've decided to start studying the topic more seriously by going out to places like this. I've been keeping it a secret from my fiancé, though. You see, just a single cup of the dark ivory coffee here costs roughly 6,000 yen.
Also, 6,000 yen for a single cup of coffee. This is probably one of those high-priced cups of coffee that actually comes from animals. That's pricey.
Yes.
Indeed. It certainly takes some courage to order it, but I expect it to be worth the high price. After all, my father always tells me to never skip when it comes to learning experiences.
That's actually sound advice sometimes.
Well, shall we order? I'll be paying for your cup as well.
You are too kind. You are too kind.
I can't let you do that. Well, Here we go.
There's a faint bitterness beneath a strangely mellow flavor. This coffee is clearly distinct from from what Sojiro serves at Leblon.
This is...
It has a distinctly fragrant aroma paired with a mild flavor. This is undoubtedly delicious, yet I would barely consider it coffee. Apparently, it's brewed using beans gathered from elephant dung.
Okay, guys, I need you to pick up your phones right now because I called it! I can taste the elephant. I want to say that.
I'm sorry.
She's just like, yeah.
Oh, but we need Mona-chan for our operations, huh? We can't afford to make him eat beans all day.
That's true.
Coffee is so profound.
Yes, it is. Haru-chan? What the?
Takakura-san?
Jake Star says do it, but I'm like, no, let's not. What a strange place for us to meet. It's not often I see people your age at this luxurious buffet. Bruh, I was here 6 months ago. It was a magnificent time. And who is this?
Oh, he's a friend from school. Ryuzaki-kun, this is Takakura-san, the new president of Okumura Foods.
Hi, face.
Can Ryu accomplish his preparations before the 18th day? Max out his relationship with Haru? Can he contain himself from mutilating that guy? For the love of God, stop talking about coffee. Find out next time on the next episode of Ryu Let's Play.
Haru is best. Haru is best.